Hello everyone. I'm going to do a quick art journal page. This was done with, let's see here, some Dylusions ink sprays with lemon zest and I believe cherry pie or postbox red. And where is my sweet orange or squeezed orange? Ha! There we go. But I let this dry for a couple of days so that it was really good because I'm going to be using these Jane Davenport journal tattoos. And I need this to be thoroughly cured because the journal tattoos are actually just rub-on transfer sheets. This is going to be the sentiment I used today. All I did was take some stamps and stamp them on to tissue paper. They were actually individual letters. So, and then what I'll do is I'll just move the staples up so that I can come through and use whichever ones I want. I'll probably use this and some of these and some other elements through here. Let's look at them. We have this one. And we have this one. Let's see. There we go. And we have this one. But I've had these for quite some time. And it doesn't really say, oh, 2017. But that's what they are. You can probably go on her website and maybe still get these or go to American Crafts. But yep. Let me get these staples pulled up and we'll be right back. Boy, that was fun trying to get these staples up. Not easy. Anyway, so let's see what we have here. So I'll remove this fairy or a unicorn or whatever she is. And just, I'll put her in an envelope and I'll attach the envelope into here so that I don't lose the pieces that I want to use. Make sure you hold this so straight and tight because you don't oh well. There you go. And I'll put that over here because here's the piece. And this just says, you make life sparkle. But my sentiment says, hold on to hope, which is fine. So I think I'm actually liking the whole composition. Let me move the blind so maybe we can get better light. Who knows? Oh well. Let me pull you down a little bit closer. There. I might take this out and that out. So I'll put these back together. And I'll go ahead and cut the star out and these blue pieces so that I can come here, kind of put her in the middle. I can move that maybe up here, and I can put this star, whoopsie, I'll just put these back on here because I don't want them to stick yet, just yet. Because I need to maybe move this up some. Or let's look through here and see what else we have. Because I put that up here. And I put this over here. That's crazy. I could take some of this, or I could take these, because if I put this up here, I can cut this out and put that over here, or I can just put my saying down there. Let's just do it. Alright, so they give you a popsicle stick. I have this, or I have a regular bone folder. So I'm going to remove my two smaller ones first, and I will set them aside. And I can actually take, if I wanted, I could take purple paint. I might do that because I'll just add to this. That's what I'll do. So let's do that. I'll put this down right there. I'll press it down so that it sticks pretty good. And then let's see. Let's use the popsicle stick that they gave us. We'll start from here. And mash all this down, because if I have to, I can add a little bit of blue this way and a little bit of purple that way. And I could add some splatters of color up there of the same colors here. I can carry this on and out. Let me try this one. Who knows which one's going to work the best? But usually it'll look like it's been lifted off. I just want to make sure. I know I'm in shot, but let me lift it up a little bit. See if it's going to come off gentle or not. There we go. See, that looks good. And I'll just keep going along. Lift it up. Okay. Make sure I get this edge good. I'm applying good pressure. Part of her hair stayed down. Just put it back down. And I'll hold the paper while I pull up, because it looks like there's some glue that's stuck with it. There, that looks good. This is looking great. I'm loving this. All right, and only one little sparkle didn't come off, so there we go. I like that. Now, yes, I can see where there was glue, like right there. But that's all right, because what I think I'm going to do is I'll come back with this and press that down. And see how well that holds it. Make sure. And I've got the very slick, shiny side down that I'm just pressing and making sure everything's going to stay down nice and tight. Now, let us take this star, or I can go here. I think I'll go here, because I'm going to bring this blue back out. Yep, lay it down and commit. That's what we're going to do. Not think too much, not give it too much power over our joy of creating, whoops, wouldn't that be great, an art journal page. My dog is snoring in the background. All right, let me grab a corner of it. There we go. And I will pull this up and away. Perfect. See? I'll just take the shiny side, make sure everything is down, no corners will lift. Now, we'll take this piece and do I go here? I think I will, because I'll put my sentiment right in here. That works. All right, so yep, I'll do it just like that. That's where I put it. That's where it'll go. All right, I'll just bend my page a little bit so I can grab a corner and pull this up. Very gently, I'm pulling this off. And I'm pulling it away. That looks great. I'll take this shiny side again, press it down, make sure everything is stuck good. Look at that. Just a rub-on. You can buy rub-ons. You can even get them a lot of times on clearance. And you can add as many as you want. Let me get a little bit of purple paint. Okay, I have pulled these two colors, which is, let's see, ultra blue deep, or deep blue, a royal violet. And what I think I'll have to do is mix the two. I'll first put the blue down, and then I'll put the purple on top. So let's see how that looks. Oh, it would help. And I just need a tiny bit, because I'm just going to, well, I need more than that. Huh. There we go. And I'll take this little short brush and I'll just put it on, dab it out, and put it on. tiny touch of water. Because here's the problem. These are inks. If I make it too wet, it will bleed and become an ugly mess. So I really don't want an ugly mess. So I will just do it, and I will just push it out with my finger. That looks good. Grab my little book here. Find a page. There we go. Because this is going to react to the inks. And I just wanted to push it out a little more. So I'm just picking this up, putting this in my little book so that I already have a page started for my next art journal page. I can put some over here, and I can come in and just pick it up like that, just like that. I'll set it aside. I'll grab, which purple? Yeah, Royal Violet. I'll put that down. Grab the same brush, but I'll try and dry it as best as possible. See how well this works. Because we need to darken this to the level that is on here. And I don't want to add it to that, so I will just keep pushing it out. I'll go in between here, and that's actually looking pretty close. I mean, yeah, you're gonna see, because of the shininess of the plastic, but it looks pretty good. Maybe I should add more dark blue to the purple. I mean, I think that looks good. All right, on to this side. I have Parrot Blue and Aqua Sky. Let's clean this brush out. And this I need to look to see, maybe I need to put, that's what I need. I need to put some gesso, but the only problem with that is this is ink. So let's see what happens if we put gesso down. Just enough. This is the gesso that I have. I get it from Walmart. I'm just gonna take it from the top and hopefully this doesn't reactivate and bleed. Hopefully if I dry it super fast, it'll be all right. All right, so let's take our colors and see what we can do for this. Let me dry this, get all the water out of it. Let me bring my chair up so I can see. All right, so what I'll do is I'll bring you down a little bit. Now, which blue do I want to go with first? Let me get this off my craft mat. I think I'll go with the Parrot Blue first. Just a tiny bit over on my craft mat. And if it's not an identical, just add it in little places. Bring it out, bring it up, do what you want. No, I don't have a piece of paper underneath here. But that's all right, because all we're really doing is bringing this across so that it doesn't look cut off. And yes, I'll come into my little art journal that I made and put this blue down somewhere so that it doesn't get wasted. And that's all I do, just scrub it in there. All right, so I've scrubbed that out. Let's grab the Aqua Sky. Oop. It's just Apple Barrel. 50-cent paints are my favorite. And I'll just take it out of the top first. And I'll just put a little bit on the brush. Come over here, tap it off. And I'll come in here and add some of this blue to her dress. Why not? I'll tie these blues in. I'll dry this before I add any more. Now, let's see how I'm just going to find a very old, skinny, pour cut off paintbrush. I'm going to wet the tip of it, and I'm going to go around my words so that I can just take them off the tissue paper fairly easily, so I can place them where I want them. Just be very gentle doing this. All right. And I'll just set it over here. Wet my paintbrush again and just go around it. Pull it off the tissue very gently. There's that one. Let go. And I'll just tear this outer part. Just very gently guide it. And there we go. And just tear this one out very gently. Just throw this one away. And then if I see I have too much on one, I'll just take it off, because the less I have showing, because I have to be, seeing as how this is ink on the background, I have to put the matte medium on the back of these and then stick it down. Hold on. Come here. There we go. Let's see. Hold on to hope. There we go. I like that. So, I just have some matte medium. You can use the other matte medium, the basics. They all work the same. This just happened to be on my desk. So what I'm going to do is, let me bring this up here so you can see it better. I'm just going to give it a quick spritz I'm going to take some matte medium out of the cap. And oh, that's got purple in it. Oh well. It's still wet, that's fine. Try to dry this off as much as possible. Have a paper towel. Get as much water out of it as possible. And there's still some purple in there, but that's all right. And I'll put the matte medium on the back here. I'll gently flip it over. Hold it with my brush if I have to. And fiddle with it. Just lay it down. And just pat it down. Because you don't want to reactivate the ink. Alright. I'll put this down. There's still some water on my mat. Let it pick that up. And I'll just go ahead and grab this. I've got some on here. It would help if I put the brush down, wouldn't it? And just put it on. There we go. And if I feel like there's not enough on here, I'll come back and put some on there and just press it down. And there we go. And let's see if it'll just disappear if I put some on here. Nope, but that's all right. I'll let it soak in. And I'll put this on here where there was water. Ooh, I thought I almost dropped it. Nope. Well, that's me being the over perfectionist again. There we go. Spray the back of this real quick because it's getting into another 30 minutes again. I can't seem to get this moving fast enough. Good Lord knows I probably will never be able to make any shorts. Unless I speed it up really fast or things like that. All right, let me grab this and just plop this down right here. That's where that's going to go. It's just a message. Hold on to hope. All right. That's just tissue paper and a Jane Davenport. They call them journal tattoos, which are just the rub-ons. Alrighty. There it is. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a blessed, amazing day. Bye for now.